Before we go any further with our analysis into the Narnian books, an important detail must be given about Lewis's life that might help us understand this whole issue more clearly. In his book, Surprised by Joy, we learn about the future author's childhood and discover something that even affected his adulthood. In chapter 5, titled I Brought in My Mind, we learn about the matron of the school he attended, whom he refers to as Miss C. Lewis starts off with saying nothing but good things about her, and eventually Lewis details that she was, as I should now put it, floundering in the mazes of theosophy, Rosicrucianism, spiritualism, the whole Anglo-American occultist tradition. Without him going into much detail, he points to her as the one who introduced to him the idea of the occult. In describing the results of this interaction, Lewis writes, "But now, for the first time, there burst upon me the idea that there might be real marvels all about us, that the visible world might be only a curtain to conceal huge realms uncharted by my very simple theology, and that started in me something with which, on and off, I have had plenty of trouble since. The desire for the preternatural. Simply as such, the passion for the occult. Not everyone has this disease. Those who have will know what I mean. I once tried to describe it in a novel. It is a spiritual lust, and like the lust of the body, it has the fatal power of making everything else in the world seem uninteresting while it lasts." Here, you have Lewis admitting not only that he has plenty of trouble fighting off his passion of the occult since his interactions with Miss C, but that he tried describing his lust for the occult in one of his books. This is what Lewis ascribes to his loss of faith in Christianity, and yet it is clear that this is not the Richard Dawkins brand of atheism we've all been led to believe that Lewis had before his false conversion with Tolkien, but is rather based in mysticism and paganism. With figures such as Owen Barfield and Charles Williams openly engaged in the occult, it is not as though Lewis had much of a problem with these concepts, as he even dedicated many of his books to these writers. Why should we assume that he didn't include these concepts into some of his other books?